welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back. My name's Kat. I just struggled to get out of bed today and I want to feel really pretty, so I put on my favourite dress, which is originally from New Look, I think. I got it last summer, a little bit torched now, but that doesn't matter. You know, I washed my hair and now I just want to make myself look nice. So that's what I'm gonna do. A really easy get ready with me. Gonna use some new things, some old things, some very old things, and yeah, let's just have some fun. First, can I just talk about how cute my bottle is? I got it from Urban Outfitters. It cost 15 quid, but worth every penny in my opinion. Always forget to go and wet my sponge. Oh, I just dropped water all over myself. Use this spray bottle in my hair. I just refill it with some water and spray my sponge. A little life hack for you. Voila, one damp sponge. Damp, dirty sponge. For my skin, I'm going to use the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. I have the shade True Beige Buff. This is good for my fake tan skin. I really don't use very much of this and I really like it actually. I remember when this came out, not a lot of people liked it, but I actually really enjoy it. I think it gives a really nice natural skin finish and it helps cover my sort of blemishes. I've got quite a lot of eczema around my eye and it helps cover that really nicely. So how's everyone doing? I don't even know. I was ill for a solid week, like bedbound ill, but I was not well, and it's just taken me a really long time to like get back into the swing of things. Like before I became ill, I was working out sort of every other day ish, kind of, but now I haven't got back into that yet. I haven't been wanting to film. It took me a while to get that motivation back. I think during this whole pandemic, people have been like trying to not make it into a competition, but it's very much like who can be the most productive, who's gonna create their own brand, who's gonna, you know, do all this stuff. And I find as well I have a bit of pressure because I'm in a band and so many other bands, especially like DIY bands in the scene that I'm in, they are doing a lot, like, and I don't have any motivation to do anything. And that's fine because this is a global pandemic. It's not something, it's not 2 months of who can be the most productive. It's, you know, if you can get through this and survive, congratulations, you know. I don't know, I just want people to not feel guilty for not getting loads of shit done, because that's not really what this is about, you know. And I'm telling myself this as well because I need it. So that's the skin tint on. You can see it's so nice. It just looks like skin. It doesn't look like I'm wearing any sort of foundation, because I don't really have, like when I fake tan, it's not like dark. I just like to warm my skin up a little bit because I've got very pink undertones and I always look corpsely. So I just want to give myself a little bit more colour, and I think this helps a lot with that. Now the next item is something I said I wasn't going to buy. I mentioned it in my makeup wishlist video, which I will link. I was talking about the Fenty Beauty bronzers, cream bronzers and cream blush, which we will get to in a minute. Yeah, I mentioned how I wanted to buy this, the Milk Makeup bronzing stick, but it was huge and loads of product. And I don't know whether they've changed the packaging, but this is so much smaller in real life than I thought it was going to be. Like when people use this, you see pictures of videos or pictures of people using this, it looks like a massive like I hate to say it, but chode-like item. Huge, short and fat, you know? But this is like so much smaller than I thought it was going to be. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's still big, but it's just nothing like what I thought. So I'm really, really happy I got this. And I really like this, actually. I was a bit scared about using cream products, but I'm really, really enjoying this. So I just pop like a little bit there on my nose, a little bit on my chin. And I think today I'm going to use my sponge to blend it out. Using the sponge does take a little bit longer to blend out, but not a huge amount. And I quite like that it kind of disperses the product kind of everywhere, because I like to be really bronzy. I like to look really sun-kissed. That's my vibe I go for. Vibes, man. Cool. In my last video, which was the 3 looks 1 palette I did with the Ace Beauté Oceanic palette, which I will again link up in the eye, I filmed that in our office, and I said in that video that that was where I was going to film all my videos now. Yeah, change of plans. I just really like filming in this space. I love my postcard wall, and I think it just makes a much nicer background. And as well, the office is not a big space, so when I was filming in there, I was pretty much like dead against the wall. So if I tried to put prints on the wall, which is what I wanted to do, you probably wouldn't even be able to see them properly, because I was so like squished up against the wall. So I just decided I wanted to come back in here. I know backgrounds aren't necessarily important, but I notice people's backgrounds, and I'll tell you whose background I love the most. Angelica Beast. I hope I'm saying that right. But Angelica, her background is so nice. It's like her big makeup desk, and she's got all these big plants on it, and it's just a really nice, like, it's just a really nice background. And that's what I wanted for my videos, was to have a nice background. And I love my postcards, so we came back here. So that's the cream bronzer on. I absolutely love it. I really do. I think it makes my skin look really healthy. I think it gives it a really nice sheen. It just looks bellissimo. The next item what I'm going to be using is, in my makeup wishlist video, I spoke about how I really wanted this blush. Oh, I love it so much. I kept trying to buy it on the Harvey Nichols website, and it just wouldn't work. It just, every time you tried to select a shade, it went back to the homepage, and it was really frustrating. I was checking it every single day. And then on the day that it worked, Calvin ordered it for me as a present, which was so sweet. And I love this blush. Look how pretty it is. I'm gonna do a little swatch on my hand, because it's so bright but really sheer, and it's got a really gorgeous like sheen to it. I really, really like this blush a lot, so I'm gonna use it today. How I'm gonna do this, I think I'm gonna put it on with my fingers and then blend it out with either a sponge or a stippling brush. I have only used this blush like 2 or 3 times, because I haven't really been putting makeup on, so I'm still learning my favourite ways to use it. So I think I'm going to start with just putting a bit on my finger and kind of tapping it in the areas I like to blush up. Just think it's such a nice colour. Like, I love like peachy orange blushes anyway, and I really enjoy a cream liquid blush formula, so I am a fan. So that's it applied. I'm actually gonna use, I think, this little duo fibre brush. This is what I use for my other liquid blushes. I'm just gonna gently blend this out. I find with this blush as well that it's so sheeny, I don't need to wear a highlighter. Oh, it's so nice. I love it. I think it just makes me look like super sun-kissed, super healthy, remnants on the chin. Next, I'm just gonna pop on some brow gel because that's all I use in my eyebrows. And I use the Revolution Pro Volume and Sculpt brow gel in dark brown. I'm gonna use the tiny little mirror that's in this to do them. I love this brow gel because I just find it gives me enough that I don't have to do anything else with my eyebrows because I hate doing my eyebrows. My only problem with this specific gel is that they don't sell it in a black, they only do dark brown. So I have my backup eyebrow gel is from Anastasia. It's one of the mini ones because that is in ebony. Oh, there's too much product on the brush there. Whoopsie. I know my eyebrows look shiny right now. They will dry down, trust me. And that is all I really do for my skin. So I'm just gonna stick on some setting spray. I'm using currently the NYX Radiant Finish one. I needed a new one and this was cheap, so just stick some of this on. Now for eyes, I just want to do something really easy, really simple, and I've actually pulled out an old palette that I love, and it is the BH Cosmetics Zodiac Love Signs palette. It's fucking ginormous, this palette, but it's got some of the prettiest shimmers I have in my collection and I want to play with them, so I'm going to just do something really easy with this, nothing too strenuous. I've just primed my eyeballs with the Wet n Wild eyeshadow base and set it with a translucent powder because that's what I have to do because I've got oily eyelids. And I think to begin with, I'm going to go in with the matte Leo shade, with this one here, and I'm just going to build that up through the crease. The past couple of days, I have been watching so many Nisi Pisa videos. If you don't know who Nisi Pisa is, get educated. She's so funny and intelligent and beautiful, and I love watching her content. And I watched a video from a long while ago, but we have the exact same birth chart and we're also both bisexual, so I mean, we're best friends, so for real. We're both Pisces Sun, Scorpio Rising, Taurus Moon. The unbeatable trio in my opinion. This palette is so huge, it's hurting to hold. I'm going to darken her up a little bit with the Pisces matte shade, so that one there. The mattes in this palette, like, although it's the shimmers that make this palette really good, these mattes are not bad at all. They're super easy to work with. Just back around again with that matte Leo shade, just to make it a bit more blown out. And then for the lower lash line, I'm just going to keep it really simple and take that Leo underneath there as well. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, mate. Now on this little flat brush, I'm going to put on some NYX glitter primer. Just going to I might do a little faux cut creasy action, just to give just like a tiny bit of structure. I don't know. If I don't like it, I can always just blend. I can always just blend it out, so it'll be fine. Alright, it'll be fine. And then I think I'm going to try something really wild, really crazy. And I might do this Virgo shade. It's like a peach. Let's try it. These shimmers are baked, so they're super soft pressed. So they're really gorgeous and really, really shimmery. I absolutely like gorgeous. You know, I love colour, I love colourful eyeshadows, but boy am I also a slut for things that are just pretty and neutral. she's pretty. She's pretty. And I think even more wild, even more crazy, just to give it a little something, I might put Scorpio in the inner corner. This really cute baby pink. Let's try it. Let's try it and see what we think. That's cute. I like that. I'm just going to quickly go and put the shimmer on the other eye, and then we'll be back to do liner, lips, everything else. Bop, beep, bop, bop. Welcome back. Whilst I was gone, I did something even more nutty, and I popped a little bit of this airy shade just in the front of my lower lash line, and I think it looks really cute. So I've got like peach into baby pink into like a more of a bubblegum pink. Revolutionary, what can I say? Now it's time to choose an eyeliner. Everything in me wants to just put a nude in there, but I think that would be really boring. So I might make a baby pink to go with this little area. Too nutty, too crazy, too out of this world experimental. What can I say? I am an inventor, a scientist, you might say. I'm going to start off with this LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner in Pop. It's like a really bright hot pink. Use my tiny mirror again. I haven't got eyeliner in my waterline in so long. I forgot how horrible it feels. Cute. So that's a little hot pink moment. It's going to turn into a baby pink moment. Just you watch. I've got this really cheap Wet n Wild Kohl eyeliner pencil. It's fucking massive. It's like the same size as my head. It's just a white one. It's got some old red eyeliner on it from where I've done this before. Just going to wipe that off. And just going to go over the top to lighten this up. Can you see that? Baby pink. Hot pink. My mind. Truly. My mind. So yeah, that's the eyeliner done. I think it looks really cute. I like light eyeliners because they make my eyes look bigger. And now I'm just going to pop on some mascara. I'm using the Kiko Milano Extra Sculpt Mascara, as I always do. I just find this is the only mascara that doesn't smear everywhere, and it's really volumizing, it's really lengthening, it curls my eyelashes without me needing to do anything else to them. And Kiko all often do sales with their mascaras where you can get them for like £3, so I always stock up on these when they do that, because they're about £8 I think normally, which I'm happy to pay, because like I hope you can see just how words cannot describe, only a mere can describe how this makes me feel. You see that? Every goddamn time. It truly is not a makeup look by me without mascara everywhere. So that is 2 coats on the top and the bottom, and I think you can understand why I love this mascara. Tip for getting mascara off: if you get it on your eyeshadow, just use once it's dried, use a brush and kind of flick it off. My tips are if it gets down here, just smudge it away, and it goes away usually. Okay, all that's left is lips. Do I want to go orange? Let's try this, and then if it doesn't work, we can try something else. So for lipsticks, I settled on the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle in Pumpkin Rose. I love this lipstick. I think it's so cute, and it's the same sort of tone as what we've got going on in the crease. So I think it works really well, and I love it. I love this lipstick. And this is the finished look. I had a lot of fun doing this. What do you think? I love the pops of pink in the inner corner and the baby pink on the waterline. I think it looks really cute, and this is definitely something I would wear on a day-to-day during the summer when I want to feel really bright and fresh and healthy, this is definitely something that I would go for. So let me know what you think. Do you have any of these products? Do you want any of these products? Let me know. I loved everything that I used on my face today. Some new, some old, you know, just having a good time with what I own. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Eat good, drink good, take care of yourself. Lots of love. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.